Alright, collectors, kids of all ages, let's get busy on this beautiful figure. Hot Toys Loki came out about, say 2 weeks ago, no, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and now it's finally here in New York City from Sideshow. I got it a couple days ago, so I'm happy. A lot of the West Coast collectors here in the States got it last week. There are some reviews out there already from our favorite guys. We have NAD, we have Mark Arsenal, and Mark Arsenal 1, and I don't know, a slew of other collectors, and of course on Facebook, Mark OSR 16 Republic, if you're interested in it. If you haven't joined, you should join. It's on Facebook, so check it out, Mark OSR. If you haven't, it's a great community of 16 collectibles. That's the place to be. It's really fantastic. And anyway, so this is the super duper exclusive one. It's actually the Loki / Terminator. No, just kidding. It does have the T800 glasses. Just wanted to put them on there just to give them that other look. So let's go into the accessories, and this will take about 30 seconds. I'm not going to get into great detail in there, but you do have these beautiful staffs, and you have this power handcuffs there, I call them, and that chain there is made out of metal. A lot of detail on all of this stuff here. You got a few hands there with different 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 what do you call it, different sculpts, I guess. You got an extra pair of pegs. You got the beautiful helmet, which is the pinnacle of this figure. This is it. Of course, it's made out of plastic, and you've probably seen some reviews on how to put the helmet on very carefully. And you also get an unbelievable manual, with all the information and detail about all the accessories. So there you have it. Oh yeah, and these little two blades there, they definitely have a lot of detail. Can't zoom in because I'll lose focus. So let's talk about the box that you see there that he's set inside. Well, what I did was, before I start talking about that, let me get him out, put him to the side, and he also comes with the Hot Toys stand, and a nice Marvel logo in there. It's pretty cool. Okay, so what I did was I took a slip cover of this box, cut it out. That's the front of the slip box. Pushed it inside there. Didn't glue it or anything like that. Just pushed it in. Okay, and cut out these two little medallions, little circles, gold, and just glued them onto the box. And that's what I did. I took out the plastic screen. Supposed to protect the figure, and that's what you did. I mean, that's what I did, and that's what you can do. You do a little display case there for yourself. Now, of course, warning: this is not good if you're going to resell your figure and you want to put it in a box. So if you're going to keep your figure and you're feeling like that's going to be for an ever figure, or someone could deal with out of box, and you feel like selling it, well then, you can do something like that. And that's just something that I did, but I'm probably not going to keep the figure at all. I mean, keep the box at all. I will be keeping the figure. Excuse me. Alright, so let's get into some of the detail of the figure. And I can tell you right now that the head sculpt is gorgeous. Very, very nice detail. The way they captured his expression. Very, very nice. I love it. Love the hair. It's feathered back, and as you can see there, a nice little separation, so it gives it like more of a real look, and it's like different strands. It's really nice. Let's talk about the side of this figure here. Now there's these beads that are probably red, but to me they look amber, and the way the light is hitting it, and the reflection off the light and the amber. It has a lot of shit going on there. It looks amazing. Love the gauntlet. A lot of detail on all the armor. I mean, all over. The ribs and the chest plate. exceptional. The shoulders, the actual draping of the cape is wonderful. Love it. Love the pleats on it. Really nice. And you can still take a look at the back of the hair. The hair sculpt looks fantastic. Alright, let's flip that over there. Get a little sense of the back of this figure. And what you see here, all these gold trimmings all around the each piece of fabric, which is a leather-like synthetic. It's got to be a plastic. I don't know how long that's going to last, but it's really nice. I mean, they've done a hell of a job. Hot Toys has done. Love the inside of the of that. The lining looks fantastic. I call that a trench. I don't know. Everyone else calls it differently. And there's like a leather-like, and then there's like a fabric. And the stitching on it, really nice. They've done a fantastic job, like always. Hot Toys has done super work lately, and this is by far one of their best figures out for this year. I think everyone was anticipating this one, and if you're a Marvel fan and you're collecting all the Avengers, this is definitely a must-have in your collection. Let's talk about the front of the figure here. Now, the chest plate here and the armor in the front, really nice, really tight. All this nice basket weave going on here, and also at the kneecaps, the knee area, and then getting to the shin area. Really nice. I love all that weave. It's really nice. A lot of detail on this figure, especially on the fabric. I love the cut, the angles of it. It's tremendous. I mean, I'm not going to get all into that, but the inside of it's, you know, lined in green. Just really tremendous looking figure. Now the boots are awesome too. Way up to the knee area. Very nice. Detail on it, yeah, there's a lot of detail. You know, nothing like crazy, but it's pretty. It's a pretty looking figure. I'll give you another scan there. Okay, and that's about it. I mean, what else can I tell you? The only thing I would have a problem with the figure right now is the inside the neck area, how the head sits. It has to sit a little high, so I pulled up the head just to get this to turn somewhat, you know, because it's really, the hair is on the you know, it's not real hair, so it's not soft enough so you can turn the head and swivel it. So you're going to have to make a little adjustment if you want to tilt the head. Now, that's my experience for right now. I've just opened it up in about an hour, you know, into the figure, and just looking at a lot of the detail and putting it together. It's not too bad. The cape, when you insert it, it's just a forward and back motion, not very hard at all to do. At first I was a little weary, you know, I was looking through the looking at the manual, and then I figured it out. I would be happier if you know, if they were even. This is not even. This is the way that it's folded on the pleats there, and it's not here. I tried to adjust it, so I'm gonna have to tweeze it and try to fix that and correct it and make it look a little bit more decent than it is at the moment. But that would be one of my problems. Also, on this figure, the knees are a little loose, or the knee joint area, you know, that's a problem. Flexibility on the ankles are good. You know, I'm glad that they didn't put, you know, it's not one piece, so it's like two pieces, so you actually get a lot of mobility there. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is the arms. You get a nice bend at the elbows, not too far up and not too far out on the shoulders, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. So anyway, I hope you like this, and you know, sub, thumb it up. If you don't like it, you know, thumb it down. What can I tell you? And you know how I say it, I know you don't like me, but you like my style. Peace.